Good afternoon once again. Welcome to another segment of Be Inspired with Bruce the Past, life-changing reality talk, where we come together to embrace our truth that brings freedom. Knock, knock, knock. Are we here? If you're on board, keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. We're here to build community together, so it is not just us. Once you come online and you see me, keep sharing, keep sharing. This is not a platform where you judge anyone. This is not a platform where we belittle anyone. This is not a platform where we take anybody for granted. This is a platform where we inspire, we motivate, we educate, we encourage, we empower, we inform, and then we transform lives to the best of our ability. Okay? Because personally, I believe that inspiration can be shared. I believe it, and I know it. Dinah, I see you. We are operating in 2 days. Vim Marvel in Instagram, I see you. Well done. Thank you. I believe, like I said, that inspiration can be shared. And before we start today, I want us to thank God for life. I want us to thank God for the gift of life. I want us to thank Him for His presence, to thank Him for His peace, to thank Him for the provision, to thank Him for the protection, to thank Him for preservation, to thank Him for the promotion and the progress that He has brought into our life. And we need to ask Him to please set judgment aside for mercy to reign in our lives. And I say amen. My purpose in life is to add value to generations, both this present and others to follow. Because my life is not about me. It's majorly about contributing to the lives of others. That's who I am. That's what I do. That's what makes me happy. That's what I live for. So today, we're going to talk about slowing down and staying calm, because our journey together is too short. If we really understand that our journey together in this planet Earth is too short, then you will wonder why so much hatred, why so much animosity, why so much betrayal, why so much wickedness, why so much atrocities, why so much mayhem, why so much killing, kidnapping everywhere. Why so much horridly and deadly quest for money? Why? When our journey together is so short. We keep wondering, do you know, as odd as it may sound, there are people today who their book of life is closing in few months' time, in a year time, in 2 years' time, but they are busy today kidnapping people for ritual so that they will have so much money that they will spend in the next 20 years. What an irony. Because we don't know the next bus stop we're going to get out. Why are we killing? Why are we hating? Why are we doing so much bad to each other? Why are we betraying each other? Why are we doing this? This brings me to a story about one young girl who was inside the bus going somewhere. And the bus stopped and picked another passenger. This unkept woman just entered the vehicle Bam, bam, and went and forcefully sat beside the other young lady already seated in a bus. She did that with force, with no apology, no care, nothing, That lady didn't say anything. And for every turn, it didn't stop there. For every turn, she will bump into this lady aggressively. That lady didn't say anything. And people inside the bus, they became angry. They became so upset that they had to call the attention of the lady. Why are you allowing this woman to be like this? Why are you allowing her to do this thing? Even us sitting down here, we are feeling it that it is not okay. That what she's doing is not okay. Why are you not saying anything? And the young lady just smiled. And she said to them, there is no need to quarrel unnecessarily, because our journey together here is so short. Either she or me may be getting out at the next bus stop. So it's so unnecessary quarreling over something so insignificant. When this lady said this, everybody in the bus had a chill pill. It was like she passed a message, and she didn't say anything, and everybody kept quiet. And that brings us to, if we understand really that our journey together is so short, then why are we loading it with so much envy? Why are we loading it with so much malice? Why are we loading it with so much jealousy? Why are we loading it with so much slander, so much backbiting, so much, so causing each other so much pain? When you know that the journey is so small, we don't even know when the next person will get off at the next bus stop. Nobody knew the next bus stop we're going to get out from. Nobody knows. I was added to one of our old girls association group, and we're all so excited that we were all there together, and we all came on, and everybody was like, hey, where is this person? Where is this person? Where is this person? Oh, who knows about the whereabouts of this person? Do you know what? Most of the people were asking about, they said dead, late. Wow. So our own journey ended at that our secondary school, and we never knew that was how the journey was going to end. What if we just parted with animosity? There are so many people you meet in your workplace. If you change that work, you may never get to meet them again till the day you die. There are people you meet in your neighbor as your neighbor. If you move out from that place, your path will never cross again in life until you die. They may never get to see you again. So why don't we actually show love? Life is too short for love. Why do we spend so much time with hate? Why do we hate so much? When I tell people this, it looks as if, oh, don't think I don't understand. Because I do. I have worked wires for 1,001 persons who cannot cross gutter for me. Oh yes. So when I understand what you've been through. I understand your pain. I understand the fact that so many things are going wrong in your life. I understand that so many friends have so betrayed you. Calm down. I understand that you have prayed so much and it looks as if God is not listening. I want you to calm down. I also understand that so many friends take you for granted. No matter what you do for them, they are so unappreciative. They are so ungrateful. And you're so angry. Calm down. Our journey together is so short. I understand again that, oh yes, you have given your best to people and they ganged up against you for no reason whatsoever. All they want is to sow pain into your life and you're hurting and you're feeling so bad. I am telling you this afternoon, calm down. Our journey together is so short. There are people who their duty on earth is just to be inflicting pain. They just do this thing and I don't know. But calm down. Calm down. A lot of people have provoked you, have humiliated you, have lied against you in such a way that, oh my God, you're thinking, am I worth living? But yes, you are. Calm down. Our journey together is so short. They cannot push you to be who you are not supposed to be. A lady came to my office, told me, oh, I really want to see you, madam. Okay, that's the job we do. And then this lady came to my office and was wailing and was recounting, this is what I did for this person after all these sacrifices. I did this, I worked this one, I did this one, I was with this person, honestly, you will feel her pain. You will feel her bitterness. You will see her disappointment. She has really done a whole lot for this very person. And what did she get? Slander, libel, wickedness. And she was like, no, I can't take it again. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. I am not going to take this one. It's as if she purposely want to like, okay, make my life, ridicule my life for nothing. And I said to her, are you done? And she was like, what do you mean? I said, whose nature are you? What's the nature? Whose nature are you carrying? And she was looking at me. I said I gave her the scorpion scenario. I said, let me use scorpion to illustrate something to you because we're here talking of life realities. So we need to bring illustrations that are real so that we will understand. And I said to her, scorpion's nature is to sting no matter what you do. And it is its nature to sting. So let's assume now that you bring scorpion and put scorpion in an air-conditioned room and put water bed for scorpion and get the best of the dishes, what to eat for the scorpion and put it. If you bring your hand, my brother, my sister, watching me and listening to me, what will scorpion do to you? Scorpion will sting because it's its nature to sting. Whose nature are you carrying? That of our Lord. A nature of love. A nature of peace. So, you don't go revenge. You can't become scorpion because scorpion can never be you. Scorpion cannot show love. It is a nature to sting. So, you can't show wickedness. It is your nature to do good and go. So, have it at the back of your mind. Anytime you want to do good to anybody, do good for the sake of God. Human beings can be terrible. They can be unredeemable. They can be so bad. So you are not doing good for another person to actually say, oh, thank you. Do good for God. You will feel no hurt. You will feel betrayed because they can show you, they can pay you back with horrible coin. So you cannot be scorpion at all. You have the nature of God to show love and to show good. So do it and go away. Just do it and go away, my dear. Do it and go away. Now, life is a synergy. It's a synergy. We need each other. We compulsorily and forcefully, however we want it, we need each other. We can't clap with one hand at all. We need the two for it to echo. We need the two. And if you're so rich, if you're so educated, no matter how connected, no matter how educated, no matter how rich you are, we need each other. A very rich man needs a cook. A rich man needs a driver. He needs a house help. He needs a security man. So it's a synergy. You can't say you're bigger than that. You're bigger than nobody. You need everybody. It's only that we don't understand that we cannot do without each other. That's why we think we're something that we're not. But we're nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're just like a pencil in the hands of our Creator, and we think we're something. And no matter what you think God has given you, deposited or blessed you with, there are 1,000,001 persons He can give that blessing to. Exactly. So when we do this, if you understand this, you can't look down on anybody. You cannot write anybody off, and you cannot judge anybody by one season. Not at all. Do you know that at one season, David was a shepherd? At the next season, David was a king. At one season, Esther was a maid. At the next season, Esther became a queen. At one season, Mordecai was outside the king's palace. At another season, he was decorated inside the palace. At one season, Joseph was in prison. And then at another season, he became the prime minister. At one season, Ruth was working in a field. At the next season, she became the owner of the field. Now, what am I saying? There's nobody that you're bigger than. You cannot say today you're something, and then every other person should come and crowd beneath you and worship you. You are just on an assignment. You are just on an assignment. So the better you use that assignment to the glory of God and for you to fulfill destiny in the life of people, the better for you. Understand that. And then I'll give you one illustration again about a professor, an intelligent and a very knowledgeable professor. He was driving on a path he knew that armed robbers attack people, and he was saying, oh, let me hurriedly move from here so that, oh, I will not be attacked. And what happened? He had a flat tire. One of his tire rolled out. He parked the vehicle, came down, and I realized that, oh, the knobs that hold the tire together have gone up. They all pulled out and the tire fell off. So he was there. One madman was passing. The madman saw him and said, good afternoon. He didn't say anything to the madman. Good afternoon. He didn't say anything. But he was stranded. When he brought his spare tire, there was nothing he could do. It was nowhere, no help, nobody in sight, nowhere for him to go. He just sat down there. He was scared, jittery, thinking, empty, not knowing what to do. Now, while he was there, don't forget he didn't answer the greetings of the madman, because for him he's a madman. What's your business? As in, what do I owe with this nonsense man that is coming to come and question into my thoughts? The madman came back again and said, foolish man, look at you. You don't know what to do. You don't know that you should go and take one knot from each of the tires, and it will make it 3, and you will use it to put your tire and go. Foolish man. And the madman said that and walked away. Oh yes, madman, yes, but he has sold an idea. He has given this knowledgeable, intelligent, educated professor a life-changing idea. He had just suggested something to him. And that was what he quickly did. And that was what guaranteed his success. So you never can tell who God can use for you. God can use anybody to deliver your blessing. He can use anybody to give you an idea. He can use anybody to suggest something for you. Don't be too much. Don't be a peacock. Don't place yourself so high that you're unreachable and you think you're something. Nobody is something. All our journey is too short. I want us to understand that there's no time, that we need to come together and show love to each other. This is a very trying times that we are in. Nobody, even the people you think that have plastic smile, beneath them, a lot of them are decaying. So many things are happening. So we need to settle the past or whatever it is that we had in stock quicker, once and for all. We need to discard all those secret pains. We need to let it go. Our journey together on earth is too short. It's too short. I want you to bear it in mind, so that when people hurt you, you look at them and understand, I don't know when I'm going to meet this person again. If I move from this sin, we will never get to see again. You need to hold your peace, and you need to hold your joy. You need to hold yourself and understand that no wonder the researchers found out that it takes 62 muscles to frown, and it takes 26 muscles to smile. So in other words, it costs so much to be negative, but smiling is painless. 62 muscles to frown your face. So why won't you have wrinkles? Why won't you age beyond? Why won't you go through sadness? Because you take a lot of muscle to squeeze your face to show you're angry. Who cares? For who? For somebody you may never meet again? For people they may never cross your path again. That is not what we're saying to ourselves today. There is no irreversible situations that God cannot reverse for your good. No. What is God saying to you today? He is saying to you, I am your miracle. I am your breakthrough. I am your healing. I am your provision. Yes, God is saying, I am everything you need and everything you want. Me, I have come to understand that God doesn't just take us on a straight line. He doesn't just take us on a straight line. There's always a twist and a turn. So what you do with that twist and turn, it won't guarantees you. But I want you to know, just like Scorpion, there are people created for pain in this world. Their own is to keep dispelling disaster. They will hurt you, they fabricate lies, they will hit you, they will pose allegations, they will, when they are supposed to say, come on, thank you. They will pay you back with horrible coins. We're not talking about them. We know they exist. We know that they're there. But I want you to understand today that our journey together is so short. So you don't need to waste time on insignificant matters. You don't need to waste your strength and your energy on something that that doesn't actually add value. It may not happen. So many good things are coming your way. It may not happen like you thought. It may not be in a package you want. It may not come in the appearance that you need. But hey, watch out. Something good is coming to you. Something beautiful is happening in your life. Most times we are so carried away with what people have done to us that we don't need to open our eyes and see opportunities that are bound, that God has kept for us. So many beautiful things He has kept for us. So many beautiful things. Because whoever He sends on our paths, if we realize that our journey together with a person is so short, we will slow down. We will calm down. We will hold our peace. And we'll allow them mess up and go. But when you mess up yourself, take the message. Take the message. It's not about it. There's nobody that is infallible. There's nobody that don't make mistake. And let me tell you something. And when there's a mistake in your life, don't try to reject it. Don't remove it. Don't reject it. Don't deny it. No. Do you know what you do with mistake? Let me tell you. When there's mistake, all you need to do is you accept the mistake. You will recognize it. You will accept the mistake. You will learn from it. You will keep it aside and you will forget it. A luta continua. Forward ever, backward never. Those things can't pull us. They can't stop us. They can't slow us. And all we need to do is calm down. The rainbow must always show. The rainbow must show. Whether Satan likes it or not, the rainbow must show. But I want us to know something, that we are living in an aggressive world. In a world where people look for money, that they don't know when the next bus stop they're dropping. People are looking for what they may never need. So many people have killed people to build houses they didn't enter. Because they didn't know the bus stop they're getting out of. They didn't know when their slate is closing. They didn't know when God said. But they did a whole lot of horrible things because they assumed that they can't die. You hurt a lot of people. You maim a lot of people. You slander a lot of people. You criticize a lot of people. You're so jealous. You're so envious. You're so malicious. Because you think, oh, it is my position. It is me. I am meant to be here. No, why is this person coming to put Gary? No, you can't be alone. We need each other. Life is a synergy. I repeat again, you can't clap with one hand. You must make it echo. You need everybody that comes in your life. How do you treat them? And if they come to mess you up, remember that they are insignificant distractions, that they can't slow you. And they can't stop you. Slow down. Calm down. Our journey together is so short. So let's make the best of our lives, the best we can. And don't forget, your rainbow must show. I am telling you that. And remember today. So we meet again by this time next week, Wednesday by 2. That's when we do the Be Inspired with Pusapat, life-changing reality talk, where we embrace our truth for our freedom, where we'll tell each other, oh yes, we are together to form this community, to educate each other, to inform each other. See you next week. God bless you. Catch you.